Hey guys, Pitmaster here. I'm here with my buddy Bob, and we're going to talk to you about tactical pens. I've done videos before, I'm going to do more, I'm sure. I love tactical pens. In your town, you can carry whatever you got to carry, right? A gun, a knife, mace, or whatever. So tactical pens aren't that useful around home because you got better weapons. But if you're in an airport, on a plane, or somewhere else where you're not allowed to carry a gun, a knife, or a pepper spray, then a tactical pen could come in very, very handy. Could you imagine if half of the men on the plane at any given time knew how to use a tactical pen, carried a tactical pen, and were alpha enough to use it if they had to? Could you imagine? TSA wouldn't even need TSA anymore. I mean, nobody would be able to attack a plane if half of the guys on there had tactical pens and knew how to use them. Just a little thought I had. But anyway, okay, let me go over some in-close techniques that you can use with a tactical pen. Now, my favorite tactical pens, without a doubt, are the Atomic Bear. Great pen. Very, very sturdy. And I love my 511. 511 is a little smaller, has a sharper point. The Atomic Bear is a little longer. And the thing I like about it is it snaps open and snaps closed. The 511 screws open and screws closed. And that's just a little time consuming to me. But anyway, with that said, let me show you some in-close techniques for a tactical pen. Okay? I like to hold the pen this way. All right? Not this way. You can hold it this way. I like it this way better. Okay? Now, I want to attack the face, the neck, right? And the eyes, especially, all right, in close. And one thing I want to do is I want to get my hand and hook them for a second so they can't pull away. I can do as much damage as I can in a short period of time if I have control of their head. They will get their head away, but maybe I could have gotten, 5 or 6 stabs into their eyes by the time they got their head away. I think I just won that. They're going to have a hard time, all right? So I'm going to do outward hammer blow, okay, like this with the tactical pen. This is a tactical pen. I'm pretending. So I'm here, and you just start poking the eyes. You can do an inside hammer blow as well to the jugular, to the carotid, and to the lungs. You're hitting down at an angle right above the collarbone on the neck, okay? And you're going in a downward motion. You might hit their lung, you might hit their carotid artery. A lot of damage can be done. And if you can hold as long as you can, and you can attack all over the face and the neck. Hit the trachea, boom, they're not gonna breathe anymore. Now, this isn't for some guy that just mouthed off to you or grabbed your wife's butt in a bar. This is life or death on a plane. They might get to the cockpit. I mean, something life or death. So I'm not gonna stab the body too much because I don't know what they're wearing. They might have a lot of clothes, and I don't want to hit their bones too much. Their sternum, their ribs. I want to go right for the face, the eyes, and the neck. Those are my main targets. Okay, and like I said, you can do it from here, right? But I like to control the head. Okay, control the head right here. All right, it's like a collar tie. All right, see, right here. Tie them up, and you can go inward, hammer blow, downward, right at the neck, hitting the carotid artery, jugular, or the lung. Okay, you're going down at an angle. Or you can go down at that same angle, right to the side of the face or the eye. Okay, you might not hit the eye the first time because it's a moving target, but you start hitting it like that, right? Bum, 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 bum. And chances are you're going to make some contact to that eye and that will definitely hamper their ability to attack you more, okay? So that's my in-close techniques I like to use with a tactical pen. Inside hammer blow to the side of the neck, right above the carotid, right around the carotid artery and the jugular vein, and I want to go down at an angle right above the collarbone, trying to hit the lungs. So I'm trying to hit it with some force, all right? And when I do the outward hammer blow, it would be in tight here. I'm pulling his head in, and I'm trying to poke him in the eye, all right? Basically, it's going to do a lot of damage. So that's my favorite attacks with the tactical pen. Another reason I like to hold it that way is because it's a little more hidden, right? So you hear, and all of a sudden, boom, fight starts, and now maybe they got away, but they got all kind of damage to their face, maybe their carotid artery, and maybe even their trachea. So as soon as you get in, you just want to start attacking. Okay, and then until they get away. You got that? Thanks for coming. Remember, guys, this is for life or death only. This isn't for messing around and, you got a little street fight going with some guy in the back of a bar and you're both drunk. This will get you put in prison. This is for when you don't have a weapon and your life or the life of your loved ones are in jeopardy. All right? Thanks for coming, guys.